People tell me that I'm better than LeBron.
Of all the hyped up middle schoolers we've seen, none have been as disappointing as Mikey Williams. Like somehow this dude peaked his freshman year of high school and has not been the same since. I mean, just look at this picture of this dude from early high school and compare it to now. He basically looks the exact same, only now he has like a goatee and sleeves. He actually might be weaker now too. If you guys haven't seen highlights of this dude, it's worthwhile to go check them out. I'm not going to say he's like a bad basketball player because he is without a doubt very athletic, but that's what's expected of a D1 talent. Disappointing portion of Mikey's story is that people thought he was going to be a future NBA superstar. And at this point in his career, we can all see that's just not going to happen. Now, first thing that went wrong in this dude's career is that over time, ball is life, and basically every other gigantic basketball YouTube channel started giving him attention while he was in middle school. I personally think it's completely ridiculous to give middle schoolers attention because it's impossible to determine how good they're going to be in the future. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone that's an adult has a friend that was like a fully grown man when they were 12 years old and then didn't progress much athletically from there.
People tell me that I'm better than LeBron.
He was the same way. He looked like he was 25 when he was 14 years old, and he hasn't physically developed much since. What I don't really understand is that somehow Mikey got worse as he progressed through high school. My only theory is that all the money he earned from his millions of social media followers, along with the deal he signed with Puma, made him soft. But yeah, he basically just continued to get worse. His scout grade declined, and he ended up getting in some trouble. So how he got in trouble was there were these people at his house, and he was arguing with them, and he told them to leave, but they didn't want to go. So since they weren't leaving, he allegedly made the brilliant decision to pull out a gun. So once they were in their car and driving away, according to witnesses, he started shooting at them. Luckily, nobody was hurt, and somehow Mikey wasn't convicted of anything. But this case did cost him his first year of college at Memphis, so he had to transfer to the mediocre school of UCF. Now at UCF, Mikey averages like 5 points a game with 37% field goal percentage. He does get some playing time, but it's not a lot. Usually plays like 14 minutes a game, probably due to his lack of defensive effort. It was well known in his high school days that Mikey doesn't play any defense at all, and that just doesn't fly in college basketball. So, unless he starts playing lockdown defense and raining threes, I don't see this dude progressing much more at the college level. Like I said earlier, he is explosive and athletic, but his body hasn't developed much. He's 6'3", 190 pounds, which seems like a very decent size for a guard. However, his stature lacks the length that many NBA caliber prospects have. Even just watching him play at UCF, he appears smaller than 6'3", 190. On top of this, Mikey is a score-first guard. For someone of his stature to make it to the NBA, court vision and defensive ability are an absolute necessity.